Whopping good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. That's about as cold of a start as you're gonna get here in California. I think it's about 50 something degrees out this morning. And well, being that it's the holiday season, as you guys know, there's tons of truck meets going on, and a lot of them end up being toy drives. There is a giant one that happens in Central California, the SenCal Toy Drive, I believe it is. That's about 5 hours away from us. We're not going to that one. That's a little bit too far. There's another one that is about 2 hours away, and we're gonna be meeting up with Carlos and a couple other people, and I think we're getting into bulletproof suspension territory, so we might end up seeing some cool trucks out there. I honestly have no clue what we're getting into, but we're gonna hop in the old BBB build here, and we're gonna take off. Excuse me, sir, can you not block the diesel pump?
I got a sticker for him.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Good, I'm good.
You ready for this?
Hey, don't block the diesel pumps. Come on, guys.
Right? I mean,
You gotta work for apparel.
I don't know if you saw this whole empty gas station over here.
Gas pump.
Gas pump, gas pump, gas pump, gas pump, gas. Can't win, Carlos. You cannot win.
Can't win, bro.
Oh, bro, why'd you have to bring the ramp? Why you gotta try and one-up me with your ramp, bro? What's up with that?
Everyone's bringing ramps, dude.
Everyone's bringing ramps?
Everyone's bringing ramps.
I don't have a ramp.
Man, we gotta get you a ramp then. So far, this is the only gas station that I missed in my town.
There you go.
And then right there, this is how you're savage while you do it when they're sitting right next to you too. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right there. Actually, right here. Hey, how you doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Just to let everyone know, diesel pumps, don't block the diesel pumps. Just to let everybody know, because big trucks they gotta use these diesel pumps. So there's not really too many of them. So we just like to spread the word in case. You can actually get these at workforapparel.com if you want one too. All right, you have a good day, sir.
Thank you, brother.
Spread the word, man. You know, and it's not even about being dicks. I was really nice.
We understand it's more ignorance than anything. People don't know. So the reason we have the Don't Block the Diesel Pump sticker over at workforapparel.com, link will be right there, is so that we're spreading awareness. That's all.
That's all we're doing.
Yeah, we're doing our part to give back to the community.
Yes. Now onto this toys truck show.
So apparently Carlos forgot to mention that we're gonna pull off on an exit back there and meet up with a couple more people. So I'm sitting here on the world's largest off-ramp, and we are waiting for a couple more trucks to join up, and then we're about 10 minutes out, so we should be there very, very soon. Alright guys, well we just pulled up. Bro, are we actually early for once?
I think we are, man. We're not late.
What's up, brother?
What's up, sexy?
How you doing?
Good, Jim.
Good, good.
All right.
And now comes the ever so fun, trying to figure out your layout. 40-foot long hitch is gonna take out some knees, dude. Holy hitch setup. This is like Dr. Seuss of hitches right here, bro. What the hell do you got going on? Like, you could have left some of it at home.
Nah, I gotta have it all with me.
Yeah, bring it. You never know?
Never know, bro.
Uh-oh.
I'll get the meat out there. Hey, don't scratch my work truck, bro.
There it is. It's always the fun part, watching Carlos get up on this sketchy ramp.
You coming?
Oh, you're gonna be on the curb too.
You're on the curb, you're good. A little bit more? 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 A little bit more
Another 4 or 5 inches. Ease it up, you're right at the peak.
Keep coming, roll it back. A little bit more.
A little bit more.
About an inch or 2.
We might want to keep you off that curve.
On the curve too. So they can come behind you.
There's a weld.
You're good, come on.
Real slow. You're good, keep going. Easy, keep going.
6 inches. Whoa.
So if you guys ever wonder what I meant when I said that I didn't want to take the copper theme too far because it starts to look a little gaudy, I mean, obviously this truck is to kind of show off the wrap company's work, but that's a lot of holographic chromish blue. This International Scout, this thing is sick. This bad boy's purpose built. It's even got a cup holder cooler. In my last video, I talked about you don't have to have the nicest, newest truck if you want to get sponsors or anything like that to stand out, because obviously this International Scout here, it looks like it's got some homemade work done to it, but there's that coolness factor about it that makes it stand out, makes it cool. And I mean, in the sea of newer vehicles, this is what I was drawn to. Looks like we got a BDS sponsored Ford here. This thing's pretty beastly. It's got a sweet little headache rack, ladder rack style with the cloth camper little interior. I heard we got a little something under here.
Yeah, it's just a snap together right now. I'm gonna tear it apart and do the chassis on it.
Oh. Fuel injector.
Makes about 6 at the wheel. I just put it together to see how it would work out.
Yeah.
And I really don't like it. I got an LT4 with an 8-speed automatic that's going in it. This is going in my yellow 68 Camaro.
Oh, okay.
He's fucking retired because he didn't want everybody to see your flex.
Hey, you got the Ford, dude. There you go. Oh, shit, you got a match with Ford. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got another airbag set up. So I spotted this black Silverado roll up, and you know, I don't have a whole lot of gas trucks on my channel because obviously I'm a diesel lover, and we hang out with a lot of guys that own diesel trucks. So I know there's a lot of you out there that own gas trucks, and this truck is built like it was a diesel, but it's a gas truck. I noticed when he pulled up, he had air ride, and I'm gonna see if we can find the owner and talk to him a little bit about this truck, because he looks like he's got some pretty trick custom stuff done to it. Might give you guys some good ideas if you own a gas truck. Well, believe it or not, everybody, the owner of this beautiful Silverado is the Grinch himself.
Yes, it is.
So, brother, I was looking over this thing, especially right when you pulled up. I noticed you've got some stuff that I have not seen out, especially on any 1500 trucks. Would you mind walking us through the setup that you got on this thing?
Sure, absolutely. We got a custom airbag suspension all the way through. We wanted to do it our way. So we started with a 1500. I know not a lot of people use 1500s to go to the Denali's and up, but we started with 1500 because we don't have a lot of money and we wanted to invest into a vehicle that we can give back to the community with. And that's our main giving. But we have a complete air shock all the way through on McGoffey's lift, 4-linked in the rear, and it's fully bagged all the way around. So the wheels are Arturo's #1 sponsor. We love them. And then American Trucks.
What size of lift would you consider this? Like an 8-inch?
So adjustable, it goes from 9 to 13.
9 to 13. Obviously, so I've got the white truck over here. I've got airbags in the rear, and running IFS and running airbags in the front, there's obviously issues, and you kind of limited on the adjustability. How is this set up?
So I'm not limited at all. I can actually go all the way down to almost a stock height with, you know, obviously lifted tires on it. And I still have a little bit of flexibility in driving. Obviously I can't turn a lot, but the best part about it, I can fit in the garage and not have anybody mess with my stuff.
your rear goes down way further than mine does. Because I think we need to tear my front end apart again. And
ironically enough, everybody asked me, where did you buy your kit from? And I'm like, you know what? We custom built it. I came from the mini truck world, and so I wanted a lifted that I can drop down and, you know, just get attention at the stoplight, you know?
Awesome. No, you did a killer job with this.
So the reason why I'm in a Grinch outfit is because we built the truck, once again, to give back to the community as much as we can. We had a truck, a 2016, and we were getting a lot of attention from it. And so we decided to go out and do as much as we can for charity. Unfortunately, that 2016 we got rear-ended and it demolished the whole thing, so we had to start all over, and we did a bigger and better lift this time to get more attention. And so our truck is basically a non-profit within itself called Raised Up, and all we do is go out and do great things in the community, hence why I'm in that Grinch outfit for this charity event that we're having today.
You know, Phil, for somebody who doesn't smile that much, man, you sure love the kids, bro.
You love the kids.
Look at that.
We're gonna show everybody up, dude.
Hey, this is a good time to show people up right here. All right, guys, so we got Nardo here. He's got, this like brings me back right here, brother. This is a very similar setup to my last truck. Give us a little walk around what you got.
Well, I got a 24 by 14 American Forces on 40s, 12-inch bulletproof, lift pump, tow bags.
So he's running the leaf spring rear end, which is what I ran on the last truck, but he added airbags to it.
For towing. And
But I noticed you earlier looking at that Ultimate Air Ride setup.
Yeah. Definitely gonna look into that.
You're gonna get a little upgrade?
Hopefully.
There you go.
Yeah, that thing's definitely nice.
No, this truck is sick. This is where most people mount the fast lift pump, and you can see some people like the filters hanging down, some people don't, but you're kind of limited on the amount you can go up, and so that's the reason I tucked it on the other side of the fuel tank right there. That way you just don't see them, because there's a lot of people that steal the fast lift pumps and stuff.
Or mess with it and drain the fuel, and then you gotta bleed it.
It's not too often you see people pop the hood on these trucks.
That's all right.
You got a Rudolph nose.
Yeah, it's fully deleted. It fell off.
Ooh, all right.
It's a little dirty.
Was it you that took your truck in Glamis up the hill?
Yeah, I go up Olds. It actually goes up.
There you
And
go. So
gets
he
dirty.
actually, when he goes to Glamis, he's not like Eddie. He's not like Carlos. He's not like I probably would be. He actually takes his out and takes it out in the dunes. That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
And it handles no problem?
Yeah, just I need traction bars. I started hopping a lot.
It brings me back. It brings me back to my old bulletproof setup.
Same setup.
Love it. Didn't we get them about the same time?
I believe so.
I feel like we used to talk a lot on Instagram
Yeah,
about
we
our
did.
bulletproof
And then we went
setup.
to your first truck meet out there.
Yeah. As you guys know, I tell you, the whole reason I like social media and all that is because we connect with a lot of people that are like-minded, and I'm pretty sure we were bouncing ideas off of each other, which is kind of the similar story you hear with a lot of people. And then, you know, you have a meet up in person, and then you get to see, you know, a lot more cool stuff. So, love social media for that reason, and really that reason alone.
Yeah, you get to meet a lot of new people
There you go.
with the same interest.
So Carlos is trying to sell himself right now on entering the raffle to win a road wire interior. Come on, bro, you know you want it.
Yeah, it's clean. I like it. All right, let's do it, dude. Let's do it. Let's go raffle. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. What's that right there?
Is that the winning one right there, bro?
It's the winning number.
That's gonna win you your road wire interior?
Yeah, I mean, just as long as I get that same interior and he's not mad at me, you know, jocking you.
We can match, bro. Right?
Can we
you
match?
want work for it in the headliner or on the headrest?
Am I sponsored by Work For It now or what? Let me know. Is this a verbal contract that we're doing?
Yeah, bro. I'll pay the extra whatever $100 to put it on your
So then I
headrest.
just like work for it. You just give me Work For It shirts,
I got you, bro.
sweatshirts.
Gift certificate. LGE.
The raffle in it, Carlos. You excited, buddy? You gonna win?
I'm scared, but Ryan, you better not have done Roadwire too, dude.
I got a lot of raffle tickets right here, buddy. Don't worry, Carlos. I'm not trying to win a road wire interior. I already got one. It's all you, buddy. I hope you win.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, baby. That's love right there.
Road wire. These guys right here in front of me all day. Full leather interior. Wow.
Whoa, Carlos, you ready, buddy?
I'm scared. I'm scared.
You want to take half of that back?
This is it, Carlos. This is it.
Vinyl? I said vinyl. What? He's got jokes too.
I waited.
All right.
I waited all day.
Full interior.
Come on,
You
Carlos.
can set it up in your Yugo. Michael from the 909. Is that you? Seriously? Man, you guys need to go to Vegas.
Sorry, Carlos.
Wow, good job, man.
Should have bought more.
Get your money's worth on this ticket.
I don't think it
Look at everybody looking at me. Just talking crap, dude.
Seriously, bro?
It doesn't help that none of your friends feel bad for you.
They're not even supporting me, man. What kind of support? Some supporting me.
Carlos is done. Carlos is leaving. Bye, buddy.
Roll the outro.
So Carlos is a little upset. He's pulling off his ramp. It was funny because the owner of Roadwire is here, and I was just talking to him, and he's like, dude, Carlos should have just put in for a sponsorship. I would have saved him the $5 on the raffle ticket. He's got a nice truck. Carlos. Bro, I just talked to the owner of Roadwire. He's like, oh, that's his white truck. He should have put in for a sponsorship. I would have saved him $5 on that raffle ticket.
Oh my God.
Get out of your truck and go talk to him.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, leave it. All right. See, guys, this is why I like these kinds of events. You get to mingle with the owners of companies. You get to put a face to the name. And you know, you can hit them up in email, social media, whatever it is, but if you actually meet them in person, they see your vehicle in person, it's a whole nother ball game. So hopefully we get Carlos over here all hooked up with a Roadwire interior. What's happening?
Go.
Oh! Dude, watch your fingers.
I know.
There it is.
Go.
That's sketchy.
Fucking A, man. I'm gonna come out like this.
So with that, we're gonna wrap up another video. It was a cool day today. It was an alright turnout. Carlos unfortunately did not win that Roadwire interior.
But talk to the owner. I think we're gonna have some things in the works.
There you go.
Stay tuned.
And in all honesty, today was a toy drive. So you know, the raffle tickets all went towards some organization, and we brought a ton of toys for all the kids. All in all, good experience. Good day. Got to meet up with a bunch of the buddies that we haven't seen in a while, and we need to organize a truck meet so we can all get together in bigger fashion than even this show here.
Soon, real soon, over there in San Diego.
So as always, guys, thank you for watching my videos. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button now that way you do not miss out on any more cool content. Don't forget to give this video a like, aka a thumbs up. Let's give it a like for Carlos's new interior that he's hopefully going to get.
Yes,
all right,
two thumbs up.
2 thumbs up for Carlos's new interior. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com because if there's anything you want in this life, you got to be willing to what?
Roll the outro.
No!
Hey, do it again.
It's roll the outro.
No, he said anything.
You gotta say work for it. You gotta say.
I was too nervous. I mean, you just gotta work for it.
So you've been real excited, and we promised you get this. I mean, let's see, are your hands still shaking?
No, not really.
You've been real excited for it, so I'm gonna give it to you, brother. I'm gonna give it to you. Go ahead, take it away.
Roll the outro.
Damn. Yeah.